After 2+ weeks of looking at nothing but this and an occasional that,
we've got a dolphin right here in our marina.
We brought Thomas on board to get us out of the sleepy, dreary Caravel, Florida.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome.
So we are on a 24-hour passage from Caravel to Clearwater, Florida. We have help on board, and this evening makes all the difference in the world.
They're easy. Don't hit yourself in the face.
Wait for it.
I'm a pirate now. You're a pirate now for sure. All right, very nice. Cheers.
As we got settled into Clearwater, Florida, we started meeting the neighbors.
Just checking out the pirate boat. Passers-by.
Beautiful full moon. Our first night in Clearwater ended with a bit of a rude awakening.
I want to retell the story about the bump in the night. Yeah, that was...
Well, that would be Tom to tell you he was the first man on the scene.
What on earth?
So I'm in there sleeping like a baby, all nice and cozy down there, and I thought I heard some walking, some footsteps, real light on and I heard the deck creaking, like somebody was walking along the deck there, and I'm like, man, maybe it's just a bird. I don't know. Maybe I would have known if somebody got on the deck. Man, I'm about to go check that out. And as soon as I said, man, I'm about to go check that out, I heard this loud noise, and the winch went off, and I'm like, oh man, somebody's on deck. And I'm jumping up, I put my clothes on, I'm like, who the heck's on my boat? You know, I don't have none of this. So I jump on, and as soon as I walked through the companionway, I heard this, and saw a bird flying off, and I'm like, maybe it was a bird. And I come out, and I'm looking around, I don't see anybody on the boat, but the dinghy is squished all up against the davit.
It looked like it was in a bad car accident.
Yeah, it did. It was pulled tight. The inflatable portion was wrapped around.
So show me what you think the bird stuck on.
And I'm looking around, I look down here, and here's the winch. And at the time, the painter was hooked to the winch, and I think that bird stepped on it, and he popped the circuit. Oh, there it goes. He stepped on it, and it pulled the dinghy up around the deal. So that's the only thing we could think of. Like I said, I heard the bird squawking as I come off the boat. But no harm, no foul. Doesn't look like we damaged the dinghy at all. But
no harm, no foul, pun intended.
A likely suspect. With our mast at 70 feet with an antenna, you get used to asking for bridges to open. We're in the Intercoastal Waterway, Gulf side of Florida.
Well, looking north on the Intercoastal Waterway above Welsh Causeway, it's been a great anchorage. The sunset is... I'll just let it speak for itself. And thank you, whoever is responsible for that. I think I know. Well, I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow morning we're heading south. that direction, going over the big bridge. And yeah, the club. Oh my goodness.
The American Legion.
Oh, the American.
It was hopping last night.
Whoa, what do you mean? What? Talk to me.
It was all 60s and 70s music popping last night. And our first Anchorage.
Right,
And
yeah.
for some McDonald's.
Yeah, which we've been here, this will be our second night.
Yeah.
Did we get off and commission the dinghy?
We did not.
No.
Go to McDonald's.
But we were pretty happy about our anchor job. It wasn't easy, but it worked out perfectly and has held fast at least for 24 hours now or more.
We'll see. The night is young.
That is true.
What are you doing here? So what are these random Christmas bulbs floating around? We learned they are not Christmas bulbs, nor are they landmines. They are crab pots. So we let that guy pass. Talk just a little bit about the importance of staying in the channel when you're coming in. What is the channel actually?
Well, this is the deep water channel for big ships. So it's 47, 48 feet, and they keep it dredged for the big guys. So important for them to stay in for bottom clearance. Important for us to stay maybe just right on the edge to let them go by, but we kind of know where we are and what's going on. So we're trying to not interfere with these guys who are working all the time and pretty serious about what they're doing, as are we. But yeah, so that's the deal there.
That's what the channel
That's us.
looks like. Virtually no wind, right?
Just our relative wind, yeah.
Relatively speaking.
Right.
So how'd it go? We pulled up the anchor.
Yeah, always a couple of little things, but it was really, really calm. We got the bridle out without even the engines running, because it was we were just sitting right on top of the anchor. Just a mill pond over there, super calm, great night for sleeping. And the sky looked a little ominous, especially to the north and the northwest. But we're in front of it, hopefully, with 2 hours, 1 hour and 20 minutes to go, just 8 miles. And hopefully we'll get into the Manatee River and twin the dolphins safe and sound, and give Mackay a little bath. Big bath. And just entering the Tampa Bay area. Off in the distance, the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, 175 feet high. We won't be going under that though. We're going to our next red marker 20 in the entrance channel, and then we're cutting over to the Manatee River. Up the Manatee River about 4 miles to Twin Dolphin Harbor. And they better have those twin dolphins.
beautiful day. How's it going, Captain?
It's going well, thank you.
Nothing yet.
Well, we're working on it. So where are we anyway? Welcome.
At Longboat Key.
Longboat Pass, Jewfish Key, and some little sheriff station right here. Yeah.
Well, Longboat Key is right here too, but it is a very safe anchorage.
Because we're the only ones stupid enough to be here.
Well,
there's a
no,
sheriff
because
No.
there's a
right here.
sheriff's
It's
department.
Oh,
yeah, there's
oh.
6 boats over there. They all have sheriff written on them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
anyway, we're not going to be able to get our spark plugs there tonight.
Pretty sure not.
Hey, it was a pretty good run from Twin Dolphins. We came over, dropped the hook. We're in what, 15, 13 feet of water, something like that?
Yeah.
Took
Let
us
it out.
15 minutes. It was 4 miles.
It didn't take.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
So Cindy's figuring out how to cook while the boat is moving.
Yeah, not so hard.
Not so hard on a day like today.
Today's not moving really.
Well, this was an awkward moment. New at anchoring, we sailors cut across someone else's anchor buoy. We brought it in and will always fondly remember Wilson. It's always something.
Well, we unfortunately we cut your 20-foot line down to about 18 and to our.
Oh,
You know, with the minute we saw it, we figured you had your anchors marked.
that was my anchor.
And I thought, we drifted, we pulled a little bit. Hold on right here, toss me a line.
Yeah,
I sure as hell am sorry about
Oh,
that.
all right. I always put trip line on because you never know when you're gonna get snagged on an old anchor chain or.
Yeah, no,
or something.
you did the right thing, and I go,
So
we're too.
I got 2 of them.
I said we're too close, and then somehow the minute I popped and looked over this way,
Okay. No worries.
I don't know how much we have in under there. You want to pop in and see how much I have around my prop?
Oh no.
For the first time we are in the Gulf, I can actually be out on deck safely and enjoying the view. What a beautiful day. We're heading into Venice, Florida.
In Venice, we caught up with a first cousin of mine and his family that I'd not seen in decades. In Punta Gorda, between stops, we had time to relive a Florida spring break. So we've spent a week at this cute little yacht club in Punta Gorda, and they were so nice and friendly, accommodating us as visitors. We got word today that we have to be out by noon, so we are preparing to head out to an anchorage. At the Pelican Bay anchorage, we met up with a fellow sailor from the yacht club. His dinghy engine had issues, so he is forever named Wrong Way Joe.
So our friend Joe is going backwards
Yeah.
Two.
You're going back. Yeah.
It's always something. Yes, it's always something. Noises in the night mean we figure out what it is and how to fix it. We are at a beautiful anchorage, as you can see behind me, but we would love to leave in the next day or so, but there is no place to go. As it turns out, all the marinas and the mooring field we tried in Fort Myers is booked, and so we'll try Marco Island, but at this point, with COVID, everybody is trying to boat and everything is booked, so we're kind of stranded. Thankfully, a day later, we found a slip at Burnt Store Marina. It involved backtracking a couple hours, but what else are you going to do when there's nowhere else to go? It turned out we made the best of friends here in a matter of minutes. Also, my BFF Michelle paid a quick visit.
Yay! You made it! Oh, this is the largest group we've ever had on our boat.
When we weren't entertaining, we were working on replacing lines and, well, other sailor stuff like that. So tell me a little bit more about the project of the day. Dock lines.
Well, dock lines. Now, the one thing I will say is the smart thing to start with is good, just like anything else, great material. So this is New England 8-strand braid. 8-plat. What do they call it?
8-plat.
8-plat. And it does not get any better than this. This is the most high-end. So Mike has been putting the eye splice. I've been whipping the other end. Let's see if I can see it here. To try so finish. And this line will just stay like this. I mean, this is just high-end, super nice stuff.
Finally, we made it to French Polynesia. Look, this beautiful jungle. Everyone dresses up to go out to dinner in the jungle.
Jungle dinner.
a birthday party or what?
Yeah, as it turns out, it's the 60th birthday, the sequel. And some good friends of ours, Aga's back there, that we met. We've only been here 2 weeks, and we have met the coolest people. And I mentioned that I was at sea for my 60th birthday in January and didn't really celebrate because I was like sometimes throwing up. And
Yeah, so I couldn't really deliver on the massage.
so they
and the steak
invited
dinner.
us to dinner and a birthday dinner.
Oh my goodness.
OMG.
What do we have here?
My 60th birthday, the sequel.
Oh, and who do we have to thank? All of our newest friends. And Lori, Aga, Mike. Oh my goodness. How wonderful is this? Oh my goodness. Wait. Okay, so let's make a, wait, hold on. You have to make a wish. You make a wish. And yeah, there you go. So what do you think?
She's wishing for smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Calm seas.
Fair winds and following seas.
Okay.
14 million.
Well, that is beautiful. Yay!
Oh, thank you.
How
guys.
beautiful
Oh my
is
God,
that?
it's like a little mini-
At the birthday dinner, we recruited Mike as crew and headed out to the Florida Keys.